What makes Italian salami so famous around the world? It's more than just a sausage. It's a symbol of tradition, craftsmanship, and flavor that has been perfected over centuries. In this episode, we're taking you behind the scenes of a traditional salami factory in Italy, where old-world methods are still used and nothing is rushed. You'll witness the magic of transforming raw meat into a delicacy loved across the globe. Salami has a history as rich as its flavor. It dates back to ancient Mesopotamia around 3000 BC and was later enjoyed by Egyptians. But it was the Etruscans of ancient Italy who turned it into something special, salting wild boar and pork to make compact, protein-rich snacks for their hunting trips. The Romans picked up the tradition and spread it across Italy. Eventually, farmers began crafting salami at home, gifting them to nobles who hunted on their lands. Today, this ancient food has evolved into one of the world's most beloved cured meats. A bite of history in every slice. Behind every slice of premium salami lies a massive high-tech system of pig farming. We're talking about industrial-scale operations where thousands of pigs are raised. These farms are like miniature cities, divided into specialized zones. Breeding areas for sows, nurseries for piglets, grow-out pens for market-ready pigs, and even dedicated waste treatment facilities to keep everything clean and efficient. The journey from the farm to a delicious salami starts with pigs that are freshly slaughtered in a way that follows strict animal welfare standards. What happens next is quite amazing. Jobs that used to require a lot of human effort are now done by machines. Thanks to modern technology, robots and automated cutters can slice the meat with incredible accuracy, making the process faster, cleaner, and more efficient than ever before. Then the butchers get to work separating lean cuts from the creamy white fat. And here's a fun fact. The perfect salami depends on this balance. Too much fat, and it feels greasy. Too little, and you lose that luxurious mouthfeel. It's a science of flavor and texture. Modern pork cutting machines have completely revolutionized the way we handle large-scale pig processing. The real game changer is automation. With advanced sensors, blade alignment systems, and computer-guided cutting programs, these machines can split entire carcasses and portion them into specific cuts: hams, shoulders, loins, ribs, with incredible accuracy. Once blended to perfection, the mixture is packed into casings. These can be natural casings made from pork or beef intestines, or synthetic ones for larger batches that require uniformity. The fat is finely minced and mixed with the lean pork in industrial meat grinders that can process tons of meat per hour. Some even have built-in refrigeration to keep the mixture cool during grinding. A starter culture, think of it as beneficial bacteria, is added to jumpstart fermentation. They mix in salt, black pepper, garlic, and just a hint of white wine. Not too much. The goal isn't to overshadow the pork, but to elevate it. Look at this. High above the factory floor, a suspended rail system carries giant salamis from one area to another. These hanging tracks keep the salamis moving smoothly through each stage. It's like a salami highway in the sky. After fermentation, the salami gets a gentle wash, removing excess mold and any surface residue. Then comes drying and aging, a slow process that can last anywhere from 3 weeks to over 2 months. The longer it hangs, the deeper and richer the flavor becomes. It's during this stage that the salami loses just the right amount of moisture, reaching the ideal density. And finally, it's time for the finishing touches. The salami is either packaged whole or pre-sliced. For pre-sliced versions, each piece is carefully arranged in trays, vacuum-sealed, or packed using modified atmosphere technology to keep it fresh for weeks. All the eggs are transported on a fully automated conveyor belt. No human hands required. See those eggs gently rolling along? That's the white gold, about to begin its incredible journey. These farms typically raise 50,000 to over 1 million hens, with each hen laying around 300 eggs per year. A single farm with 100,000 hens can produce up to 30 million eggs annually. To ensure quality and safety, all facilities are regularly cleaned and disinfected to prevent disease and maintain optimal hygiene. And here's where the magic truly begins: fermentation. For around 6 days, the salamis rest in temperature and humidity-controlled rooms. During this time, friendly microbes feed on the sugars in the meat, producing lactic acid, which naturally lowers the pH, making it safe from harmful bacteria. In some varieties, a snowy white mold called penicillium is added. Not only does it protect the salami from drying out too quickly, but it also gives that signature aroma. These robotic arms gently handle each egg. No cracks, no drops, and no human contact. In just 1 minute, thousands of clean, safe eggs are set in motion, ready for the journey ahead. These hens are cared for through a closed and carefully monitored process. Every day, they lay tens of thousands of fresh eggs. Welcome to a modern industrial chicken farm. Here, tens of thousands of laying hens are raised in a fully automated system. They're fed through automatic feeders, with clean, mineral-rich water always available. The barn temperature is managed by smart technology to keep the hens healthy and laying consistently. If you're as obsessed with meat as we are, drop a comment below. What's your favorite way to enjoy salami? Each year, the world consumes over 1.5 trillion eggs. A single modern industrial farm can house over 1 million laying hens, producing more than 800,000 eggs a day. Behind these impressive numbers lies a highly automated system. Let's explore the fascinating journey of these white gems now. The eggs then pass through an advanced UV and candling inspection system. Here, even the tiniest cracks, stains, or impurities, invisible to the naked eye, are instantly detected. After being carefully collected, the eggs are transported directly to the tray packing area. Here, automated arms gently place them into specialized trays. Once the eggs arrive at the factory, the journey of transformation begins. The first step? Specialized machines carefully remove the eggs from the trays they arrived in. Every movement is calibrated to avoid cracks or damage, because even a tiny crack can compromise the product's quality. Next, the eggs are sorted by size: small, medium, large, and extra large. Automated systems equipped with precision scales ensure each egg is correctly categorized. After inspection, the eggs move into a fully automated washing system. They're cleaned using warm water or ozone spray, effectively removing dirt and harmful bacteria from the shell. Next, hot air dries each egg, and in some facilities, A thin mineral oil coating is added to seal in moisture and block bacteria. For whole egg packaging, a weighing system checks each egg one more time before it's packed. Then comes the final packing stage. The clean, sorted eggs are placed into paper trays or eco-friendly cartons, sealed automatically, and labeled with important information. Each carton includes a traceability code, so consumers can know exactly where the eggs came from, even down to the farm and batch number. After labeling, the boxes are stacked and prepared for cold chain transport to markets across the country. The process of making hard-boiled eggs is also almost completely automated, starting with washing fresh eggs, then steaming them under high pressure for about 15 to 20 minutes at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. After boiling, the eggs go straight into a rapid cooling system. From there, each egg is automatically peeled, rinsed, carefully inspected, and neatly packaged. But the journey doesn't end there. Some eggs are selected for liquid egg products. Eggs are cracked open by machines, dropping their contents into specialized cups. The yolks stay gently nestled in the cups, while the egg whites are carefully poured out. This precise process allows for perfect separation, whether the final product is whole liquid egg, pure yolk, or egg white only. After separation, the liquid egg is mixed for consistency, then gently pasteurized to kill bacteria while preserving its natural quality. Finally, the pasteurized liquid egg is packed into large sterile bags, labeled and chilled, ready for delivery to bakeries, restaurants, and food producers. Packed with nutrition, easy to cook, and featured in thousands of dishes around the world. Eggs are not just food, they're a never-ending source of culinary inspiration. Thank you for joining us on today's egg journey. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next fascinating videos.
Forget physics. Forget limits. These excavator operators redefine what's possible. Prepare for jaw-dropping maneuvers so wild they look completely fake. This isn't your average construction site. This is pure skill. No ramp? No problem. This Komatsu PC210-10 proves there's always a way, if you know what you're doing. This insane task is only for the absolute best, true masters of their craft. Respect. Ever wonder what a 400-ton mining beast looks like? Meet the PC4000, Komatsu's massive hydraulic excavator working in the world's biggest mines. Now, to mark... In situations like this, there's zero room for error. One tiny miscalculation means instant disaster. What's truly astounding is the operator's incredible spatial awareness. They navigate tight spots and complex maneuvers with amazing feel and pinpoint focus. Pulling power physics. Here's a pro tip. The loader needs to pull using its back, leveraging its weight distribution across both axles, not just lifting with the bucket which strains the front. 2 axles pulling are way stronger than 1. Without that technique, even 2 loaders might struggle here. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. Looks like a sure mistake, right? But hold on. Bam! Nope. That was pure calculated skill. What seemed like an error was actually an incredibly advanced slick maneuver. Documenting infrastructure change. This footage shows the demolition of the old Grapham Road Bridge over the A1 highway back in February 2018. This carefully planned take Pacific Northwest logging mastery. Watch these massive cedar logs get stacked like building blocks in Northwest Oregon. This takes serious skill. Behind the controls, they call the operator Yoda, and you can see why. Incredible precision with the shovel loader, handling these giants effortlessly. Down made way for its replacement. The first new bridge opened under the massive A14 Cambridge to Huntingdon Improvement Scheme. Looks like someone found a creative and big way to play. Okay, is this extreme bravery or just plain recklessness? This bulldozer operator is pushing the limits in a big way. You gotta have some serious guts, or maybe just ignore common sense, to pull this off. tractor tried to plow snow on Lake Taikom, but crashed right through the ice. Unbelievable. The driver thankfully scrambled to safety ashore. But the tractor? It took divers and heavy machinery to pull it from the freezing water. A chilling reminder of nature's power and a tough recovery. Getting chills watching this operator expertly control the descent. Listen to that engine maintain optimal power, letting the torque and tracks smoothly overcome the slope's resistance. Incredible control, fantastic camera angles, and that satisfying engine sound. Precision power. This excavator makes tearing apart an old car look ridiculously easy. One grab and crunch. It rips through steel, yanks out the engine, and crushes the frame like a soda can. Mind-blowing efficiency right there. Wow.
Bagit. Atau sepuluh. Masuk siya.
Into a swampy mess, clearly not scouting ahead. Now they're buried past the halfway mark, wheels spinning uselessly. Seriously, should have known the machine's weight. But wait, here comes the mighty Kiravet's K701. Does this beast have the muscle for the rescue? Stick around and find out. Compare a standard excavator to the specialized Trench Tech TT2000. While the excavator digs bit by bit, the TT2000 carves perfect trenches over 23 feet deep in a single pass. Its powerful drive and stable tracks mean non-stop, precise work, saving fuel and time. Specialized design for superior results. Efficiency. Ever seen a multi-ton beast ski down a slope? You're about to. This operator's downhill skills are absolutely breathtaking.
Penyelamat.
There's a reason backhoes are job site favorites. It's not just about brute strength, it's their incredible adaptability. In the hands of a skilled operator, this machine becomes an indispensable tool, tackling countless tasks. On the scene, an ABM 355 bulldozer tackling cleanup operations after an incident at Novki Station, Russia. This powerful machine is essential for clearing debris and restoring order during emergency response. Witness heavy equipment making a critical difference in a challenging situation. This is not your average day job. Perched precariously on a cliff face, this operator maneuvers a massive excavator, carefully chipping away rock. One wrong move spells disaster. Talk about nerves of steel.